Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on LEGO DC Superhero Girls Brain Drain. Now, as you know, LEGO DC Superhero Girls Brain Drain was a 2017 animated superhero comedy film and the third film in the DC Superhero Girls film series, and the first to be based on the sort of tie-in Lego series that was at the time. And I know we would have we would have Supervillain High as the next entry. So the premise of the film is meant to follow Supergirl, Batgirl, as well as Wonder Woman, who see that Katana as well as Bumblebee have stolen some valuable jewels, and we see how after waking up the next day, they realise a lot of things have happened around the school, and of course, they are the main culprits. So we see how Supergirl, Batgirl, as well as Wonder Woman try to clear their name, stop whoever's behind this sinister plot, as well as trying to work together as a team and a unit. And the best way I can see the film is being kind of like the more intended version of Super Best Friends Forever, which obviously was meant to be done by Lauren Faust. And I can see this being like a prototype to what I think Lauren Faust really wanted. So I wouldn't be surprised if Jeremy Adams did take some inspiration from Super Best Friends Forever while trying to kind of work with what he was given. And I can kind of give the film credit is seeing how Batgirl, Supergirl, as well as Wonder Woman trying to work together, but also trying to show deep down that they still have each other's back, trying to deal with whatever's going on. And yeah, I also know as well, they do actually bring back a lot of iconic voice actors, one of which, yeah, being Romy Dams, voicing Lena Luthor again, also having Josh Keaton for The Flash, also Mona Marshall for Eclipso, and I think my best thoughts with obviously basing it on their new Lego brand at the time. It's an interesting idea. It has early intentions of what could have been, but I do give them credit is trying to keep the characters close to what they should be and not going with the whole mini figure look, but having it kept close to what they should be and not trying to alter too much. And my thoughts with Brain Drain is that it's a fun film, but more for literate kids, something to keep them entertained, make them happy, and of course, trying to make sure to get another DC product off the ground. So I think this one definitely deserves a thumbs in the middle. Kind of alright, but kind of okay. So, comic book reviewer here, signing out.